Crowns and jewels, gowns and tiaras, that has been my life ever since. I was a beauty queen, dazzling the nights with my everlasting charm, sparkling just like the sashes that I have worn. However, time has passed, and things have changed. But one thing's for sure, I have found my prized possession, and it's not a placement any beauty queen can get from me.
Wow! You're beautiful here, Mommy. I haven't seen this one yet. You look so pretty.
She does? Doesn't she? Also, you need to wear your shoes, princess. It's almost time for your class.
Alright! Mommy, I'm almost done!
Oh siya, I better get going na. See you later,
Bye,
Monsky.
Daddy.
Let me say goodbye to your mother, okay? Hey, mommy. I gotta go to work now.
Okay, hon. See you later. Love you.
Love you too.
Mommy, when was this?
Oh, that's my first pageant in my former barangay. I was 16 when I joined. But are you ready to go now, baby?
Yes! Oh, please, tell me more about it, please.
Sure, honey, but we're gonna be late if we're not gonna give. How about this? I'll tell you where I'm in the car. Will that be okay?
Okay, thank you so much, Mommy. We have to go now.
And that's how I got my first sash as the first runner-up.
Oh, I really wanna be like you when I grow up. I really wanna wear a crown like you did, Mommy.
I'm sure you will, anak. And it seems like we're here. Are you ready now?
I'm really nervous, Mommy. It's my first time spending a day without you.
Don't be, princess, okay? How about I tell you the first secret on being a beauty queen?
What is it, Mommy?
My first secret is that in my first pageant, I was really nervous. I was afraid I would trip and fall. But do you know what made me feel at ease?
Oh, Mommy.
Your grandpa, my father. He was so supportive and would always tell me that I can do it. Now it's my time to say this. Nak, the world's a stage. Even this classroom is a stage for you to walk in. But remember that in every step, your dad and I supports and believes.
Yes, Mommy. I think I'm ready now.
See you later, princess. I love you so much. Always remember to smile because
My smile shines the brightest. Love you, Mom. Bye-bye.
life can feel like a pageant too. The lights, the chaos, the endless roles to play. But it's not all glamour. Sometimes it's about sacrifices that no one applauds.
Mommy, look up!
Wow, so pretty naman ang drawing.
I always thought I was ready for anything. But this time, something feels different. And I'm not sure if I'm prepared to face it.
Mrs. Arata, the result confirmed that you have a stage 2 breast cancer. So based on the size and the spread, I recommend we start a mastectomy and chemotherapy.
How did this happen?
Breast cancer can develop for several reasons, Mrs. Arata. Genetics and lifestyle play a significant role. In your case, your family history shows predisposition. Your aunt has breast cancer, correct? In addition to that, prolonged exposure to stress, hormonal changes, and environmental factors can contribute. Your previous pregnancy and delayed breastfeeding may also have been a factor. But it's important to remember that this is not your fault.
She takes care of herself, Doc. She's always been healthy. Is there something else that we could do?
You've done everything right, Mr. Arata. Cancer doesn't always have clear answers. But what's most important now is on how we move forward. The earlier we act, the better her chances.
But to me, I lose everything. My confidence, my body, everything that I've worked for.
You're not losing anything, man. You're saving yourself. For us and for Ivy.
Your husband's right, Mrs. Arata. This isn't the end. It's the start of a fight you can win. We'll support you every step of the way.
Franco, I feel so terrified. What if I lose everything?
What if I lose my family? You, Jean, everything that we've worked for. What if I lose myself? My confidence, my body, my beauty, everything that we've worked so hard for. Gone.
This isn't just a fight for my health, Franco. It feels like I'm losing pieces of myself, and I don't know if I can live with that.
Jade, you're not losing anything. You're saving everything that matters to you, me, Jean. We need you. I need you. And nothing, not this, not cancer, will ever take you away from us.
Keep carrying on, keep carrying on. Don't be scared, what are you gonna lose? Haven't you heard the news? The war's been won for us. Be prepared, the miracles for you are far greater than the trials you've surpassed.
Mommy, guess what? There's a pageant at school. Can I join? Please.
All your struggles will be worth it in the end. Keep carrying on with courage.
Give mommy some time, princess. She's just trying to figure out everything.
Until then, keep carrying on with courage. Keep carrying on, keep carrying on with courage.
Tao po. Oh, hello. Who are they?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
I am Nurse Pauline Claire Adolfo.
And I am Nurse Lanzi Anyayahan. So we are here as part of the hospital's request to check our patients in their community. To clarify, are you Mrs. Jade Crystal Arata? I believe we called you hours ago, ma'am.
Ah, yeah, I remember now. Come on, come in.
So all throughout our session, ma'am, we will gather your vital signs and talk to you about your condition. Will that be alright, ma'am?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, Mrs. Arata. Let's get started now, Nurse Pao.
Her blood pressure is 130/80, her heart rate is 120, her respiratory rate is 18, her temperature is 36.7, oxygen saturation is 98. Have you jotted all it down, Nurse Lance?
Yes. Thank you, Nurse Pau. Mrs. Arata, your vital signs seem to be stable except for your blood pressure and heart rate. It seems like you're anxious or stressed, which is why some of your vital signs were above normal.
Luckily for you, Mrs. Arata, this can be monitored. Just always remember to always stay calm and talk to someone what you're feeling right now. And also, as addition of our assessment, how would you rate your pain experiencing right now, from 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest?
Maybe a 5.
That's good to hear, Mrs. Arata. How are you feeling right now?
It's really just a tough week for me. I'm trying to keep it together, but never mind. It's not really your responsibility to listen to my problems.
Mrs. Arata, your vital signs might be fine, but you clearly are not. I know that this condition might be shocking news to you, and I understand that you are having a hard time with it. Our assessment is not just only for your physical health, but also for your emotional health too.
Yes, Mrs. Arata, we will lend our ears and give our hands on how to help you. Just tell us what's wrong.
I'm just scared. I am so scared of what will happen to me. But I'm mostly scared of what will my daughter will say to me. To see her mother as weak, fragile. God, what if she sees me as ugly? I'm so lost right now. Please help me, please.
We're here, ma'am. We're here.
Do you feel better now, ma'am?
Yes, thank you, nurses. For understanding me.
From woman to woman, it's hard to face this specific type of condition. But you, ma'am, will always be the greatest mother in your child's eyes. Remove the pretty facade and she will still love you.
From what I have heard, ma'am, I have heard that your family was built with love and trust to one another. And I am sure that if you hold on to that, ma'am, you will recover and overcome in no time.
Thank you so much. I honestly feel lighter right now.
Have you considered your needed treatments for cancer? The doctor has suggested mastectomy, right?
Yes, and I think I want to do it. I feel so empowered right now, and I think I want to do it to be cured from this disease for my own sake and for my family.
That is great to hear, ma'am. We advise you to talk to our doctor soon so that we can schedule your surgery. I'm sure you have questions about it.
Well, what will happen to me after the surgery?
You might feel numbness after your surgery, tingling pain in your armpit, shoulder, or chest. But that is normal to any surgery. It will feel better after a few days, but rest assured that the doctor will give you the right prescription to alleviate your pain. As for now, we advise you to take a rest and use warm or cold compress when your breast is aching.
And of course, ma'am, you can still be in mild exercises like walking just to brighten up your mood. And then adhere to your prescribed medications and prescribed diet by our doctor and dietitian. Is that clear, ma'am?
Yes, nurses. Thank you so much for your help. You might have saved my life because of your kindness and support.
It's our job, ma'am. Thank you too. And we will be back next week, Friday, 2 p.m. for our follow-up visit. Will that be alright with you, ma'am?
That will be alright with me.
Thank you, Mrs. Arata.
Coldest winters turn into spring. Even darkness must disappear. So don't give up, just keep going. Just keep going.
Honestly, I didn't expect I'd be here. A few months ago, I thought I was fine.
This is a tough journey, but you're taking control of your health. That takes incredible strength.
It's okay to be scared. But remember, you're not alone in this fight.
I've never been good at letting others help me, but I guess I have no choice.
And that's perfectly fine. Healing is a team effort, and we're part of your team.
I keep thinking about my daughter. Will she see me differently after this?
She'll see you as stronger than ever. This will show her how brave you are.
I hope so. I just want her to be proud of me.
She already is. Now, let us get you through this.
All your struggles will be worth it in the end. Keep carrying on with courage. Your breakthrough is arriving. Until then, keep carrying on with courage.
When I was first diagnosed, I thought my world had ended. It wasn't just a cancer, it was everything that came with it.
Losing my hair, my energy, and my sense of control. For a long time, I felt like I was losing myself.
But how did you all keep going through all of that? I can't imagine.
Some days were impossible, but every day, the nurses bring a bit of light into the darkness. They made me feel seen, they listened to my fears, my frustrations, and they shared their strength with me without even saying a word.
Your mother has been through something very familiar. She fought so hard, not just for herself, but for all of us.
I didn't realize how much she's been through. I didn't see how much she was carrying.
That's the thing, isn't it? We don't always see the strength in others because we're focused on our own battles. But that doesn't mean it isn't there.
Your mom, like us, was fighting every day. And it's not just about the big moments, it's in the quiet ones too.
And it's not too late to show her you see her strength. Sometimes, just being there, just showing up is all it takes. You don't have to do everything. Just let her know she's not alone.
Okay, everyone, let's go back to our support session. Thank you for welcoming them here. They deserve a support system as they facing their toughest battles.
Thank you everyone for your warm welcome.
Will Mommy be alright, Daddy?
Mommy will not leave my princess. But if you want, you can still make her feel as how proud you are.
Yes, Daddy. I need to let her know how much she means to me. To me, she will always be the most beautiful woman ever.
Really happy to hear that.
You're here. I was wondering when I'd see you.
I'm so sorry, Mom. I shouldn't be here sooner. I didn't realize how much you were going through.
You're here now, and that's what matters.
Mom, you're so strong. I don't know how you've managed to keep fighting through this.
I fight because I have something worth fighting for. Our family and you, my princess.
You've been so strong, Mom. And I want you to know that I'm so proud.
You've always been my strength, even when I felt weak. I'm proud of you too, princess.
Mommy?
Yes, my darling?
Everything's not gonna be alright.
Why is that so?
Because you're now smiling. And when you smile, everything shines the brightest.
I love you, my baby.
So for your question, who is the most beautiful woman on this earth and why?
The most beautiful woman on earth is my mother. She has faced cancer with unmatched strength and courage. She was a beauty queen before, but even though she lost her hair,
and endured so much pain. She never lost her kindness, love, or spirit. She inspires me to be strong and to cherish life. Beauty isn't about appearances. It's about resilience, love, and the ability to lift others up even when you're struggling. That's why my mother is the most beautiful woman on this world.
And I thank you.
And for the next, Binibini CHN, candidate number 10.
I found my way home.